What's up, y'all? Um, Reality Ray, the Lamb, aka. Sorry, I still look like crap because I really still ain't focusing on myself. I'm focusing on my home and organizing and stabilizing my mind and everything around me first. So I probably might be still up and down. Um, this is on my behalf right now that I look like this. I just said forget it because I still, need, like, when I'm trying to get together, I gotta find certain stuff. I don't want to have to do that. I want to have a choice, and I want to have do it with ease, getting dressed in the morning. So I just want to get my house and my things straight, my clothes straight. Like I said last night, these clothes. So I want to get these clothes straight. We just started on them, getting them together. She made a store run real quick. Went to the grocery store, get a little bit of something to eat, and I'm just moving around, looking at things right now, looking at what I want to address. And that's pretty much what's going on right now. That's why I'm not popping on here that much, but I am popping in to say a few words. I'm not doing too many segments right now, but I still have all my things lined up to talk about, so I'm still ready. But I'm taking my time doing things. Like I said, I might not be on as much when the other A's are here because I'm not sure how I feel, honestly. I feel a little awkward about some things. I feel like something is not being said, but that's most people, I do believe, in life. They don't always say what they're thinking. I say what I'm thinking. It might, help, and it might get me in trouble sometimes, but a lot of people do and a lot of people don't. I feel like some things people don't say, their personal opinions, and I am an empath once again, so I can feel these things. And I tried to warn them, like, okay, well, I can kind of sense things, so just be honest with me. And if you feel some type of way, let me know. Or either if it's not right, don't put me in an awkward position feeling these type of things around the people that I have to depend on to take care of me. So if you feel personal type of way about the way I live or my whole disability or me in general or whatever, sometimes those things can project off of us as an energy. And I feel those things. So I feel a little awkward, and I feel like they kind of maybe put me in a position. They gave me someone who's with child. So that made me kind of think to myself, okay, they're trying to make things hard and difficult for me. But it seems to be this person has a good personality and try to make it work, but it's still more of a gotta try to make it work, gotta see how this is gonna go. And I never really get people who are trained to actually help me. Like for my specifications, they give me people who we gotta try to see if this is gonna work, or we gotta try to make and see if this is, we can move this way, get picked up this way. They don't send me people who can pick me up a lot. Sometimes they do. But they don't send me people. They're trying to force me, I feel, to use this equipment, which will make me more unable and more, disabled and unfamiliarized with a normal type of life. So I do need these lifts and things of that nature, but I don't just want to cut out my full normal way sometimes getting lifted and everything like that. So I think that they still should provide someone to lift me, especially if they give me HPC hours for transportation, and I might have to get in people's cars and go play. Like I think they put me in very awkward and hard positions for me. Another thing that I was talking about is if they have this equipment to provide for me now, why didn't they provide me for this equipment in the past when I needed it? I'm 33 years old now. Why is it taking so long for them to equip my life for me to be able to live it comfortably and not have problems and have to keep switching caretakers and have to keep going through all of this stuff? Like, why? So it's still in my mind. I still, it's going to be on my mind for a while. But either ways, you have to send me people who are equipped to take care of me, who are able to live. It's not a whole bunch of intensive care, but it is people need to know how to live. And that is the main thing. People need to know how to do total care when you got to wash people up and get them dressed and stuff like that. Like, that's all you really got to do. And to have people who don't mind, people have animals everywhere. I got a cat and two kittens. and they be not in the way. You know, they run around and play, but they ain't all over the place like people. I don't know how people think cats is, but cats take care of themselves. They do them. They be off in the cut. You barely even see my cats moving around, go outside, do what they do. You know, I can see people's allergies, but I just, like I said, and then I feel like it's inappropriate for people to wear normal clothes to work, like, and I think they should dress in either fitting clothing, or they should dress in scrubs. But somehow, you know, even they won't change this no matter how triggered I seem. Like in the past, it used to be an issue because people used to, I didn't want people to know I had caretakers. Hey, I'm talking. I told y'all I'm talking. I didn't want people to know I had caretakers and stuff like that because it was just personal. And no matter what I did, they still tried to highlight the fact in my life that I had caretakers. So now the whole world knows I have caretakers. And so now if they're going to come, I prefer for them to be dressed appropriately, because sometimes it makes me uncomfortable when they dress inappropriately. Like tight fitted clothing, like they about to go out to the club, or even just, you know, it's a thing with me. A long time ago, I had been sensitized to a lot of stuff, which means that people did stuff over and over and over again to bother me, and it scarred me. So a lot of people used to bother me by wearing this tight fitted clothing to work, and like they was trying to be funny. Now it's uncomfortable because I've had so many situations where a guy I was talking to or liked, or it was over there for me in my home, ended up trying to flirt with these caretakers.